Croatia reopens its Tovarnik border to migrants after thousands of people sought to enter the country from Bapska crossing further east. Meanwhile, two big powers, the United States of America and Russia, clashed over whether to work with Syrian President Bashar Al-assad. Kristine Domingo tells us why.
In America, U.S. President Barack Obama and Russian President Vladimir Putin put forth their opinions on how to solve the Syrian crisis in New York on Monday and called for broader cooperation while competing visions remained.
The United States is prepared to work with any nation, including Russia and Iran, to resolve the conflict. We must recognize that there cannot be, after so much bloodshed, so much carnage, a return to the pre-war status quo.
Obama's remarks came amid U.S. concerns about Russia's recent military buildup in Syria and after the announcement on Sunday of an understanding among Iran, Iraq, and Syria to share intelligence about the extremist group Islamic State. Russian President Vladimir Putin, on the other hand, also took the center stage at the United Nations General Assembly on Monday and put forth Russia's vision on how to solve the Syrian crisis and fight against Islamic State, calling on a broad anti-terrorism coalition that would help fight against Islamic State. He reiterated his support for Syrian government at the United Nations General Assembly General Debate. In Syria, amateur video appeared to show barrel bombs striking several parts of Syria on Sunday, September 27. Daraya, a suburb of Damascus, and Daraa in the south of the country were both shown apparently coming under attack. The Syrian government of Bashar Al-assad has routinely denied that it carries out such attacks, but Western powers maintain that only government forces have the capability. And in Croatia, Croatian authorities reopened the Tovarnik border crossing with Serbia on Monday, September 28, in a bid to manage the flow of migrants entering the EU after thousands turned up at the Bapska crossing further east. The migrants walked through cornfields across no man's land, the area between the two countries, to reach the crossing point. Croatia has been trying to control the flow of people arriving by slowly letting small groups across the border at a time. Last week, more than 60,000 migrants crossed into Croatia from Serbia. Ann Nunez reporting for Y News.